Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to Kingspade channel. So the annual Halloween event is back again, and this time, well, as what the game had revealed, looks like it is the same as the past Halloween event. And with that, we can already anticipate what it's going to be like, and it's going to be very hard, especially to the newer server. The Halloween event is separate to two parts. Part 1 is cracking the code, where players need to decipher the code of the day and get rewards. The first one to get the code right will get the event exclusive mount. But that is not what I'm going to talk about in this video. I am more interested on the second part. The second part is where the Halloween party begins. At night time for 1 hour, Frontera will be invaded by monsters, normal monster and also MVP. Killing the monsters and MVP will give you the event materials that you need to exchange for the event exclusive item, such as this costume, the Halloween event costume for this time. Now from the previous event, because this is a community event, the game makes the monsters in this event very hard to kill. Players that already reach a high level will have it easier, but for the new players in the new server, it is basically impossible to kill. Here are a tip to the newer players on how you can kill the monsters and get the event materials easily. It is quite a popular trick back in the day, but lest you forget, the priest job class will have an advantage in this event with their turn undead skill. The turn undead skill can potentially one-hit kill the undead and demon monster, regardless of the monster's level. So to take this advantage, you can unlock the priest job class and switch to the priest during this event. Now the game has revealed the MVP list for the event, but they haven't showed the list of normal monsters yet. I was waiting for the list to be officially announced before making this video, so that I can give more precise example on what monsters to kill specifically during this event. But I guess I just give an example because we don't have the list of monsters yet at the time this video is made. Because this is for the Halloween event, there will definitely monsters from the shadow or ghost element to make the event relevant to the festival. But by switching to the priest job class, you want to use the turn undead skill on the dead or demon race monster only to one-hit kill them. So what are the settings for the turn undead priest build? The main skills that you need is of course the turn undead skill, and further enhance it with the upper auditorium skill that added with the sacrament skill. The sacrament passive skill at max level will decrease your skill fixed cooldown by 5 seconds, lasts for 6 seconds duration, which then will offset the turn undead skill 3 seconds fixed cooldown to 0. So now you can basically use the turn undead skill without cooldown and it will attack very fast. Well, the upper auditorium skill is the third job archbishop skill. So if you haven't changed to the third job yet, you can't use this skill, which then is okay too. You can still use the turn undead skill with 3 seconds cooldown. Now the turn undead skill description stated that the chance to instant kill the undead and demon monster is determined by your INT stat, luck stat and skill level. It didn't explain further how much INT or luck you need exactly to have a sure one-hit kill. But from players' experiment, players have said that it actually do not need a high stat. INT stat around 200 points is sufficient, and that goes to the luck stat as well. But the turn undead skill, as players reported, is never a 100% chance to instant kill the monster, because no matter how high INT and luck stat you have, it seems that there are hits in between using the skill that will not instant kill the target. So players had mentioned that it has a cap of about 70% to instant kill the monsters. To increase your INT and luck stat, you can get the blessing skill. You can get 20 INT points at the skill max level, and also the Gloria skill. This skill can give you an additional 40 points for luck. Now that you know how much stat you need, the next problem to tackle is the skill variable cooldown. To have a high haste, you can use the white hash talisman that you can get in the early stage of the game. To increase your hash further, the blessing skill will give you 20 points of dex, which will give you some hash as well, and suffragium skill for additional 10% final hash. Next, if you have enough skill points, you can get skills that can increase your SP regen, so you don't have to use a lot of SP potion, like the increased SP recovery skill, Magnificat, and meditation skill. If you still have skill points to spare, you can then use it on the defensive skill that can increase your physical and magic defense, and also block some incoming attack like Kyrie Eleison, Angelus, Assumptio, Pneuma, Divine Protection, and Safety Wall skill, which is a lot. So get them only if you really need them. Otherwise, be selective with what is important only, because you will have limited skill points to use. When it comes to the healing skill, when you are targeting the undead and demon monster, when you set the skill on auto attack or auto cast, instead of using the healing skill to heal yourself, the healing skill will be casted to the undead and demon monster and deal damage instead, which then will attract the monster towards you, and if your turn undead skill is on cooldown, you can be killed by the monster. But some healing skills will not be casted on the monster, specifically the Light Blessing and Collusio Heal skill. This skill will heal you and not be casted on the target, so preferably to be used when targeting the undead and demon monster. For the equipment, you can actually use a clean equipment with only focus on getting more hash from talisman or accessories. The turn and the skill does not rely on how much magic attack that you have, but rely on the INT and last stat. With 200 points each is enough. You can actually use this build for farming undead and demon monster as well. Just that, if you want to use this for AFK farming, you need better armor so you can protect yourself better. If the turn and the skill fail to instant kill the target, they can potentially kill you in one hit if you just have a basic armor. Alright, try it during the Halloween event. You will have better experience farming for the event materials. That's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.